Imagine a vibrant feathered friend that's small in size but big in personality. That's the Budgerigar, or Budgie for short. These charming little birds have captured hearts worldwide, and today we're diving into their fascinating world. Let's start with their origins. Budgerigars hail from the vast sun-baked interior of Australia. Picture endless grasslands and scrublands, where these colorful birds have thrived for thousands of years. It's in this harsh environment that they develop their resilient nature and social skills. Now, let's talk temperament. On a scale of 1 to 10, Budgies score a solid 9. These little guys are the life of the party in the avian world. They're social butterflies, always ready to chirp, play, and interact. If you're looking for a feathered friend that's as engaging as a puppy, a Budgie might just be your perfect match. But it's not just their friendly nature that makes them stand out. When it comes to trainability, Budgies are surprisingly adept learners, earning an impressive 8 out of 10. These clever birds can pick up tricks faster than you can say, "Polly wants a cracker." With a bit of patience and positive reinforcement, you can teach your Budgie to mimic words, whistle tunes, and even perform simple tricks. It's like having a tiny feathered Einstein in your home. Speaking of energy, Budgies are like the Energizer Bunny of the bird world, scoring a high 9 out of 10. These little dynamos love to fly, play, and explore. If you're thinking of getting a Budgie, be prepared to provide plenty of out-of-cage time. They need space to stretch those wings and burn off their boundless energy. It's like having a miniature acrobat performing daily shows in your living room. When it comes to health, Budgies are generally robust little creatures, scoring an 8 out of 10. However, like any pet, they need proper care to stay in tip-top shape. Regular vet checkups, a balanced diet, and a clean living environment are key to keeping your Budgie healthy and happy. Think of it as maintaining a high-performance sports car. With the right care, your Budgie will run smoothly for years to come. Now, let's talk grooming. Budgies are pretty low maintenance in this department, scoring a 7 out of 10. These neat freaks usually keep themselves clean, but they do appreciate a little help now and then. Providing a cuddle bone or mineral block is like giving them a natural manicure set, helping to keep their beaks and nails in good condition. It's the bird equivalent of a spa day, minus the cucumber slices over the eyes. One of the Budgies' standout qualities is their adaptability, which earns them a high 9 out of 10. These versatile little birds can thrive in various living situations, from spacious houses to cozy apartments. As long as they have room to fly and plenty of interaction, they're happy campers. It's like they have an internal home sweet home switch that can be flipped on in almost any environment. When it comes to loyalty and affection, Budgies score an impressive 8 out of 10. These little love bugs form strong bonds with their owners, often becoming as attached as a loyal dog. They show their affection through chirps, gentle nibbles, and by seeking out your company. It's like having a tiny feathered cheerleader always rooting for you. All these fantastic qualities add up to an overall rating of 8. 5 out of 10 for Budgerigars as pets. They're the total package, smart, social, and full of personality. But remember, owning a Budgie is a commitment. They need daily interaction, mental stimulation, and a spacious environment to truly thrive. Let's paint a picture of life with a Budgie. Imagine waking up to a cheerful chirp instead of an alarm clock. As you start your day, your feathered friend watches you from their perch, head tilted curiously. During your morning coffee, they might fly over to join you, perching on your shoulder for a chat. Throughout the day, they entertain themselves with toys in their cage, but always perk up when you enter the room. In the evening, it's playtime. You open the cage door and your Budgie zooms out, eager to explore. They might land on your head, treating your hair like a nest, or play a game of catch me if you can, as they flit from perch to perch. As you settle down to watch TV, your Budgie might join you, contentedly preening on your finger or attempting to mimic the dialogue from your favorite show. But owning a Budgie isn't all fun and games. They require daily care and attention. You'll need to clean their cage regularly, ensure they have fresh food and water, and provide plenty of toys to keep their active minds engaged. It's like having a tiny feathered toddler, adorable, but also a responsibility. One of the most rewarding aspects of owning a Budgie is watching their personality develop. Each Budgie is unique with its own quirks and preferences. Some might be chatterboxes, constantly mimicking sounds and attempting to talk. Others might be more reserved, preferring to communicate through gentle chirps and body language. Discovering your Budgie's individual personality is like unwrapping a gift each day. Budgies also make excellent first pets for responsible children. They're small enough to be manageable, but interactive enough to be engaging. Caring for a Budgie can teach kids valuable lessons about responsibility, empathy, and the joy of forming a bond with an animal. For those living in apartments or small spaces, Budgies are an ideal pet choice. They don't require walks like dogs, and their living space can be compact as long as they get plenty of out-of-cage time. It's like having all the companionship of a larger pet in a more space-efficient package. One fascinating aspect of budgies is their intelligence. In the wild, these birds navigate vast distances and remember complex flight paths. In captivity, this translates to an ability to solve puzzles, learn tricks, and even understand simple concepts. Some budgies have been known to learn dozens of words and use them in context. It's like having a feathered Einstein with wings. The social nature of budgies also makes them excellent companions for other birds. In the wild, they live in large flocks, and this instinct carries over to captivity. If you have the space and resources, keeping a pair or small group of budgies can create a lively, chirpy household. It's like having your own miniature aviary right in your living room. But perhaps the most endearing quality of budgies is their ability to form deep, lasting bonds with their human companions. These little birds have a way of worming into your heart with their antics and affection. Many budgie owners report that their feathered friends recognize them, greet them enthusiastically, and even show concern when they're feeling under the weather. It's a level of emotional connection that many people don't expect from such a small creature. In conclusion, Budgerigars are more than just pretty feathers in a cage. They're intelligent, affectionate, and endlessly entertaining companions. With their origins in the harsh Australian outback, they've evolved to be resilient, adaptable, and social creatures. Whether you're a first-time pet owner or an experienced bird enthusiast, a budgie can bring joy, laughter, and a touch of the wild into your home. So next time you're considering a pet, why not give these charming little Aussies a chance? You might just find yourself with a new best friend, one that can fit in the palm of your hand but will take up a huge space in your heart.